Good morning and happy Saturday. It is Ken. It is, I don't even know, it's Saturday, May 15th, May 16th. Not even sure, to be honest with you. But it's a glorious morning here in Naperville. It's, like I said, about 8:35. Hi, Mary. I've gotten a little late start for the day and got a good night's rest. And since it's Saturday, and my name is Ken, this is Saturday Morning with Ken, or Coffee with Ken, and I'd like to welcome you today. For those that have been watching this show for a while, and I know there's a bunch of you, there's only one rule of Saturday Morning Coffee with Ken, and it's what gets me out of bed on Saturday mornings, and it's that I don't get to have my very first sip of coffee every Saturday morning until I push live on Facebook and start talking. So I have done that. And so without further ado, I'm going to have my first sip of coffee. I hope you are as well. Cheers to us and cheers to this Saturday. I got up early this morning. I was up at like 5:45. I was laying around in bed and thinking maybe I could do my coffee show a little earlier, but given that we're all quarantined, we're probably all sleeping in a little later on a Saturday, so I didn't want to do that. I was fortunate. I was able to drift off, go back to sleep for an hour or two, and I'm excited to be with you today. I am on location. I'm on my front patio. As you know, for those that have been watching the show a long time, I usually start talking from my couch. Today I'm on my front patio. I was there a couple weeks ago. I thought the audience enjoyed it. Good morning, Michael. Good morning to you, and thank you for tuning in. Are you enjoying your coffee? Cheers to both of us. For those that are new to this show, thank you for joining. I love viewers. I love the support this show has gotten, or that I have gotten. I hear a dog fight just down the street. One interesting thing about where I live, we get tons of passersby, tons of people walking their dogs, and I get to say hi every morning and every afternoon. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
You guys are adorable. You're walking from Caribou, or is that what that is? Wow. Anyway, real cute couple walking by with two of their dogs. Both had matching Caribou coffee cups and fairly adorable. So anyway, how are you? How's your week been? Things are changing here. I'm in Naperville, Illinois, for those that are watching. It seems like things are changing. There's a big movement towards opening back up, and I feel there's a lot of excitement out there, and it seems like people are out and about. Maybe it's the weather, but are getting out a little bit better. And I don't know if I don't want to talk politics or anything like that. I don't know what the COVID numbers are, or if they're coming down, but it seems like our communities open up again. People are seeming to get out and about, and in a friendly mood and excited to be out and optimistic a little bit. We actually went and visited a couple of our friends. Hello, Donna Hamilton. The other night, and it was nice. We didn't shake hands or hug, but we sat in their garage, had a couple cocktails, and had a nice conversation. So it feels nice. We've had some friends over in the last couple weeks. It seems like people, hopefully the world's moving past this, and we're, getting to some level of normalcy, and hopefully our stores will open up again, because, I love being out and shopping. So anyway. Outside of that, we've had a wonderful week. Again, not only are, I think, along with the activity I'm seeing in the community, even walking through downtown, and you see people out and about a lot more. I'm seeing a ton more activity in the real estate market. We're getting called by people, literally every day, that are either needing to buy or sell their homes. And that's so exciting for me, because there was a period there, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks ago, it seemed like the world had really come to a stop, and had really, certainly the real estate market seemed to really shut down quickly. And that was frightening for me, because I'm a guy that loves to do what he does, which is sell homes and meet with buyers and sellers and, help them figure a way. Good morning, Tina Jagshi. I don't know if you've ever chimed in. I'm glad you're here this morning. But anyway, it feels real good that the real estate market seems to be picking up. Our listings are getting a good amount of showings. We're out showing a lot of homes the last few days, last week. And I don't know if we put a home under contract or not this week, but it feels good again that we are moving close to what I'd say getting back to normal a little bit, and that feels real good. So, hello, I don't know if I'm saying your name right, Milana? I don't know, but you're in Four Lakes, and I appreciate all your support. And thank you for watching. I'm going to have another sip of coffee. Please feel free to do the same. So anyway, I'm on my front patio today. I'll give you a tour of my neighborhood again, real quick behind me where I live, what I'm looking at every day. I hear one of my neighbor's dogs going crazy. I hope that's not bothering the audio in any way. But again, it's fun to be out in a neighborhood that is alive and full of energy, with walkers going by and dogs and people to wave at. I'm going to wave at somebody right now. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Very well, very well. Beautiful day to be out.
Yes, it is.
Enjoy your walk.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the Riverwalk?
Is it overflowed? I was down in downtown Naperville yesterday, and it was way overflowed. And yeah, I know you can't take the paths. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. You know that little, like, I can't even think of what it's called. The auditorium, outdoor auditorium. Right?
Oh yeah. Is the water up there?
It's all the way up to like the fourth.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I haven't been down there today, so the river could have kept rising.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, I'll go down there. All right, thank you.
Oh, okay. No, it's not your fault.
Well, we got more than one. He can have it. His dog's stealing our tennis ball. My dog's going to be mad. So, anyway, where's Kurt? Hey, Rob, I don't know where Kurt is, but you got a weird memory. That was 2 weeks ago. Just had a guy walking by with this huge black lavish-looking dog. And, for those that live in the western suburbs, we got some big storms for a couple days in a row. And I lived, like I said, near downtown Naperville. There's the DuPage River, West Branch of the DuPage River. Good morning, Scott Cooper. Hi, Kim Herman. Runs right through downtown Naperville. We have a beautiful downtown with the Riverwalk, but when we get real big rains, the river rises, obviously, and the last couple of days with the massive amounts of rain, you can't really walk on the Riverwalk anymore, but it's kind of neat. It subsides in a day or two, and it's just part of what makes Naperville interesting and great. Speaking of which, I brought out my fishing pole once this week, and I haven't fished in probably a couple of years, I'd say, but Anne-Marie and I, we were going to go for a walk, and we were sick of taking walks, so I'll have to drive by there today. Yeah, a guy just drove by, John, saying it was overflowed like more than he'd ever seen. So anyway, Anne-Marie was sick of taking walks. She goes, why don't we grab your fishing pole and go down by the Riverwalk and see if we can catch some fish. We were out there for about an hour, had a real nice time, and I caught a real nice smallmouth bass. And it's so cool being in a downtown area with people walking by and all over and pulling in a fish off this river. So we had a good time with that. So anyway, I don't know what I have to say too much today, but I have a freight train coming by. I live probably 300, 400 yards from a train, and we got a freight train coming by. So hopefully for you guys, it's white noise, and it just kind of goes in smoothly and makes the audio a little bit more relaxing. But again, when you do live videos and you're out on your patio, you never know what to expect. So we roll with it. But anyway, I'm excited to be out. The weather's going to be gorgeous today. We're getting sun and highs in the mid-60s. I am going to be picking up my daughters here in the next couple hours and spend the day with them. I'm super excited about that. Anne-Marie's kids are home. They came home last night. So we're going to have all 5 kids together in our house today, which is total chaos on a rainy day, but on a sunny day, it's awesome. We get out, we bring out the gymnastics mat, we bring out the football or the baseball, and we throw we just enjoy being out and enjoy being in our neighborhood. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I have a truck driving by. Mad Landscaping. Hello! He looks lost. One thing I noticed over the last few weeks driving around the neighborhood, the one people that must be considered essential workers are the landscapers, because they're going crazy in our neighborhood, making our yards look beautiful. And sometimes I find myself a little envious of them, that they get to go to work and do what it is they do every day. You're doing s'mores tonight. John, that is hilarious. Anne-Marie picked up a pack of s'mores as well, or the chocolate, the marshmallows, and the graham crackers, and we were thinking about doing that as well. So we're going to have a gorgeous day, hopefully a beautiful night for a fire, and we might do s'mores as well. So anyway, spring is here. The world seems to be opening up a little bit. That feels real good. Real estate market is certainly improving and getting more than improving, getting back to life. And hopefully that's what the world's doing, because I know for me, that's what I've been waiting for the last several weeks. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I'm almost done with my cup of coffee, and that's usually like where I like to sign off. I hope you have had an awesome week. I hope you are excited about the days and the weeks and the weekend ahead of you. I hope you have some plans to get out, and if you're living in an area of nice weather, to enjoy the day a little bit and go for a walk, maybe visit some friends, social distance if you feel comfortable doing that, or wear a mask, or do whatever makes you feel comfortable. But get out and enjoy the fresh air. Enjoy the blessings of the sun in the sky, and the leaves on the trees, and the grass is green, and all the good things we have. When we're stuck at home and inside and don't feel comfortable going out, it's hard to live, at least for me, I know, it's hard to live a life of gratitude and feel good about the little things, and it's easy to get down. And I know, motorcycle ride, great idea, Michael. I promise you, I'll get my scooter out and go for a ride. I know for me, it's hard to feel living a life of gratitude when I'm inside and it's rainy and I feel blue about the future, or about work, or about what we're doing. So the sunshine being out today really gets my spirits up. I'm excited about things for the weekend, and I'm really excited about things going forward. I feel good with the weather improving, the real estate market improving, and it seems like people's attitudes are improving a little bit, and that gets me excited. So anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching today, watching this last year as I've done these Coffee with Kens, and for tuning in and for liking my videos. If you're watching right now, please give me a like. I really, really, really love that. It means a ton to me, all the support that I get from my friends and my family and from everybody watching at home. And so anyway, we all wake up on the right side of the grass today. Happiness starts there. Hey, I want to give a special thanks to John Schurenberg, a buddy of mine, Facebook buddy, honestly, and I love all the loves and the likes, who I tested positive for COVID for a few weeks ago, and did a little series on his page, and allowed me to share it, his personal experiences with what he was going through, being sick, and the recovery and the exhaustion and everything he faced. I appreciate him sharing it. I think a lot of people, or Facebook friends of mine, got some value of it. And again, I didn't really know anyone else that had ever been sick, so I wanted a first-hand account, and he was kind enough to share that. He's watching right now. And John, thank you for sharing your thoughts and your experiences as you recovered from COVID. But anyway, thank you for watching today. Thank you for liking. Thank you for supporting me over the past year, or through my life, and in any phase that you know me. I appreciate you so much. It means a ton to me, you guys watching every week and chiming in and liking my video. So I'm going to leave you with one last sip of coffee. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to take the coffee right now. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. You get outside and you enjoy the fresh air. Hopefully you see some family and friends. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.